I hope everyone is doing well. This is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates. Place yourself where you belong. This can be past, present, or future. There is no gender in tarot or oracle, but I will be using the gender that comes out on the card. If you like to book with me, it's always in the bio. All right, well, let's see what we got here. See what Spirit wants us to know. First card out, Kiana Ring. Oh. And the reverse, one night stand. Wow, again. Offer in the reverse. Mars hot. Okay. So this is giving that there's somebody in your energy. Maybe you don't see that they want to give you an offer. Maybe they're hiding it with it being in the reverse. This is someone who is very attracted to you. This is someone who doesn't want other options. Like they may have options. I don't know. But this is someone who is basically not fucking around. Okay. Truth expression. Ooh, yeah, they want to tell you how they feel. Yeah. They may be taking, so on the Mars card, I see action. And then on the truth is communication. This person could be taking action towards you to tell you how they feel. Okay. Fears. Oh, they're a little nervous. It could definitely be having anxiety. Overthinking, coming forward to talk to you. Okay. This is someone who's going to be loyal to you. Yeah, forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Okay, so... I don't know if this is someone that you know or not. I mean, definitely could be. There could have been something here that this person wants your forgiveness. They may want to communicate that to you. Or this is just someone who is trying to forgive themselves and they're in fear from what they've been through in the past. It could even be both. Habits in the reverse. I don't know if we will ever change. So this is someone, it's on the card it says, I don't know if we will ever change. This is someone who has changed. Okay. And this could be someone who doesn't have any bad habits, with habits being in the reverse. Okay, that's good. Unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. Okay. So this could definitely be someone from your past. Again, it doesn't have to be. If it is, this is someone who maybe made you feel like you were unappreciated. And that's why they want forgiveness. Maybe this person might tell you that they're sorry. Okay. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Okay, so this is someone who... maybe you felt unappreciated in this connection and you showed them a side to them that maybe they didn't know or realize that they had, and they worked on their shadow and getting rid of those bad habits, and now they want you to forgive them. Okay. Unexpected outcome. Wow. Things didn't go the way I planned. So this person... I feel like, okay, with the Fairies card, there's illusions on this card. Maybe this person was even lied to. Maybe they let their thoughts get in the way of this connection and they didn't expect their shadow to make you feel so unappreciated. So they worked on those habits. They could be working on forgiving themselves, but they may want your forgiveness. I can see that here. Can work any way, both ways, one way, however it fits. Let's try that again. Finality. Farewells leaving behind closure. Okay, so this is someone that you walked away from. Uh-huh. Okay, and they want forgiveness. Okay. Boundaries. So maybe they didn't expect for you to walk away. Unexpected outcome, finality, boundaries. This person may have not expected you to walk away and end the connection. That could definitely be what I'm reading here. And for you to set boundaries. And that could be why they're in fear. Maybe they don't know how to approach you. Caught it. Hopeless. Sinking despair, falling apart. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This person could have made you feel like an option in the past. And maybe that's why they want your forgiveness as well. And that could be another reason why you walked away. This person didn't give you an offer in the past with the offer in the reverse. Yeah. But they have been working on those habits. This is someone who sees that you have boundaries up towards them. And this person's extremely attracted to you. You felt unappreciated in this connection. Maybe you even felt like it hurt you. You felt so unappreciated that it hurt you. And it also could definitely hurt this person about what they did that made you hurt, basically, that hurt you. This person could definitely be feeling bad. Maybe they were lying to themselves. This is someone who could definitely be someone that was in a negative mindset. This person was clearly overthinking. You could make this person really anxious. I feel like them coming to tell you how they feel. Oh, coming to tell you how they feel. These are my confessions. Sorry. Someone. Ooh, truth is right on the top of this. Someone's going to tell you how they feel. They're going to come clean. This could be in a message. This could be a phone call, but messages is on here. Okay, okay. Yeah, they're going to apologize. They're going to tell you how they feel, and they're going to apologize. And, okay, this is where it might be weird for you, because you are not going to be expecting this. Not at all. Interesting. This person's going to return. They're going to tell you that they're sorry and confess their feelings for you, because without you, they're sad. And they're sad that you put boundaries up towards them and walked away. They didn't see that coming either. This person could... Oh... They could definitely feel bad because they made you feel so unappreciated. And I'm channeling that song Unappreciated by Cherish right now. I'm feeling so unappreciated. Taking my love for granted, baby. Yeah, this person could have taken your love for granted. You carried it alone. Taking your love for granted. You carried this connection alone, and that's why you walked away. The connection you needed too, but there was only one that tried. Okay. Yeah, this person didn't give you an even give and take, and they want forgiveness. You were in the connection alone. Breadcrumbing, small attention, keep your hope alive. So this person could have been just feeding you breadcrumbs once in a while. You're like, you set your boundaries. And you made this person see what they were doing wrong. Okay, so this person definitely had a wake up call, searching for answers. Yeah, they had a wake up call. They were looking for what they did wrong in this connection. I feel like this person feels bad for how they made you feel. Protect your energy in the reverse. Not everyone deserves access to you. Yeah. So hopeless. This falls right underneath of hopeless, and right next to hopeless is boundaries. This person didn't think you would pull back your energy and end it, and protect your energy from them. Okay. On the table, Spirit. Yeah, searching for answers in the reverse. Now they got the answers. Now they found out or figured out what they did wrong because they see their shadow. You made them see what they did wrong. And now they want to confess to you. They don't need the answers anymore. They know they see what they did wrong. This is someone who's taking accountability. Okay. That's a good thing. Ghosting in the reverse. Ooh, yeah. This could have been someone who ghosted you and breadcrumbed you. Wow. Damn. Silence became the final answer. Ghosting in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they don't need the answers because they know what they did wrong. Yeah. And then why you pulled your energy back. They were breadcrumbing you. You were carrying this connection by yourself. You felt unappreciated. They ghosted you. Now this person's feeling bad. Maybe they were lying to themselves. Like I said, I keep being drawn to the illusions. Or with truth, and on truth card, there's communication. And on fears, there's illusions. Okay, so they could have been, in their head, overthinking it and just stalled the connection. Or somebody could have lied to them about you. Yeah, regardless, they didn't think that you would walk away. And when you did, it shocked them. Because they're extremely attracted to you. But this person needs to realize they didn't give you an offer in the past. They ghosted you. And you carry the weight of this on your own, this connection. They breadcrumbed you, which made you feel unappreciated. And they could have also had options, but they don't no more. They don't want other options. They want you. You made them see what they did wrong, okay? And now they want to communicate their feelings. I'm trying to get the card over my nails. They want to communicate their feelings. Confessions. They want to apologize. Again, they could have been lied to, or this could have been someone who has a negative mindset. This person, you're going to walk away, so I'm just going to pull back. No, come on. They definitely want forgiveness. They didn't think you would end the connection and set boundaries. They got rid of those habits. This person is extremely attracted to you. This is something you're not going to see coming. They know what they did wrong. They know why you pulled your energy back and what hurt you. And I feel like it hurt them to hurt you. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Your intuition knew. Deep down, you already knew and understood. Okay. You pop one back. Passive aggression. Not gonna take it. It didn't come out. Let it go in the reverse. Damn. I feel like you two knew that you were each other's person. Your intuitions knew, both of yours, that you were each other's person. You didn't want to let this person go. You didn't. I feel like you may have cared about this person. Yeah. This person definitely doesn't want to let you go. Their intuition's telling them not to. Interesting. Their intuition is telling them not to let you go. Emotionally closed. Okay, so this person was emotionally closed off to you in the past. Everything like an attack. So they were emotionally closed off to you, and when you tried to express how you felt or needed, you felt like you were being attacked. Oh. Okay. That's hard. Gaslighting. Oh boy. Ugh. So this person may have made you question a lot of things about this connection. And if maybe because they were so closed off and you went to them, they gaslit you and made you feel like it was you who was in the wrong. Okay, interesting. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. That falls under your intuition, new. This person knew that you were their person. I feel like that. I feel that. Or you intuitively knew that this person was holding something back from you. And that could have definitely been their feelings. And then we were like, whoa, I feel something here. And this person's like, yeah, they sabotaged the connection. They didn't want you to go, but they sabotaged. This person knows that they, deep down, they know that they sabotaged. Even though intuitively they knew that you were their person. Unsatisfied. This person may have gone through some things in the past that made them emotionally closed off. They held back. They held back. What secrets they held back and they sabotaged. Which made you unsatisfied in this connection. Because they were emotionally closed off. Yeah, being vulnerable with if this is a masculine, it could be definitely someone who's I know for some men, not for all. It's hard for some men to be vulnerable, and there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. But maybe this person's just not used to it. I don't know. And maybe that's why they were gaslighting you, making you feel like it was your fault and your thing, because they're not used to being vulnerable. You could definitely be the feminine in this, if that's the case. It doesn't have to be. This could just be energy I'm reading. There's no gender. But this could definitely be a masculine or femme, whatever, that was holding back, because some people don't cry, or a guy, stuff like that. Yeah, they sabotaged. And you know what? It left you unsatisfied. And it also left them unsatisfied because they sabotaged and held back from you. Interesting. Yeah, and they caused a disagreement. Because, wow, I just said all this too. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, it caused a problem, a rift between you two because you were unsatisfied. They sabotaged the connection from holding back. They gaslit you and they treated like, whenever you told them, like, hey, this is what's bothering me, it didn't, because they were so emotionally closed off. This is someone who had a blocked heart chakra. Their intuition, I feel like, knew that you were their person. Like, they knew. They didn't want to let you go. They didn't expect for you to leave, but you did. You had to choose yourself in this because, I mean, they sabotaged. You felt alone in this connection. It was a lot. It was a lot of weight. And then when you try to talk to this person, they treated it like it was an attack, which, caused a disagreement, and it confused you. Because they were closed off emotionally, and it caused you to be confused. So it caused disagreements between you two, and you were unsatisfied. Okay, I get it. Spirit guide. Divine guidance, signs, and synchronicities. So the top of this is your intuition knew. This person's being guided back towards you. You could definitely be seeing signs and synchronicities. You both could definitely be seeing signs and synchronicities. Karma. Oh boy. Weighing things out, cause and effect choices. Wants to make things right. Balance. This person wants to make things right because they sabotage the connection and they don't want to let you go. So this person's realizing their flaws and hopefully they're healing. Yeah, okay, so they could definitely be in their North Node now, with North Node being at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that they could definitely be doing the healing work. Fate, evolution, finding life path, karmic challenges, and rewards. So this person could feel like this you were fated to meet. This person is definitely evolving and back on their life path, back on their journey. This could definitely be a soulmate energy. Oh, maybe that's what it was. If it's a soulmate energy, okay, so it can be really intense when you meet a soulmate. Yeah, you feel things like, what the hell? It can be very confusing. And that could be why this person was pulling back and doing the things that they were doing, because they were confused about their feelings. Because when you do meet your soulmate, it can be really... I don't know if I can find the word for it right now, but it can be intense. It can be confusing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was for me, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it was confusing. It's like, what the fuck? Family. Yeah, they want to balance it out and build a new foundation with you. Wow. They want to make things right. They're being guided back to do it. This is definitely with the divine guidance. This is someone who's definitely a soulmate or a soul tie energy. I want to say soulmate. This is definitely soul family. Yeah, so I can understand the intensity of their feelings because the feminine feels it too, the masculine, both parties feel it, and it can be very overwhelming. It can be very confusing. Oh, yeah. Until debt tear us apart, Saturn. Okay. This is in the reverse. This person could have been dealing with some financial issues at the time, and they weren't mature. They could definitely be learning their lessons now, though. Or they needed to learn a karmic lesson from maybe someone else. Let me find out more. Oh, okay, I see, okay. This person wants to build with you now. Okay, I see. So they want to bring in balance now and build a foundation with you. In the past, they clearly didn't. There was no foundation there. self-care energy. I'm not sure how this is meant to come out because I got it with my finger in the reverse. Wow. Yeah, see, they weren't taking good care of themselves. They were unhealed. That's why they didn't give to this connection. They weren't, if they didn't love themselves, how could they love someone else? I get that. I do, and you helped wake this person up. That's what it sounds like. And that's usually what happens. I could definitely be talking to a divine feminine right now who woke her masculine up. That happens. It's a soul tie, yeah. Sometimes it does, if they're still asleep. Distance. Okay, so this person could definitely live at a distance and is being guided back towards you. You definitely put space, separation from this person so that they could heal, or the divine did. The divine could have definitely put space and distance so that this person can heal and level up and be with you. Because the divine knew that this was your person. Okay. Conflict. So they could definitely be conflicted because there's distance here. They could be trying to figure out how to come forward to you. Memories. Yeah, this is someone from your past. This is someone who is thinking about you a lot. And they're thinking about how emotionally closed off they were to you, how unsatisfied they are without you, and how they want to build a foundation with you. Wow. Yeah, this person could definitely be dwelling. They could be stuck in their head, reminiscing. And that could be why they're feeling conflicted. Because they're in their head and they want to come towards you. But there's distance. But yeah, there was definitely space put there between you two so this person could heal. And for some reason, I want to say masculine. This could definitely be a masculine. I wish you understood. Never mind. Abandoned, lost, walked away, cold. Okay, let me get one more to finish out the bottom. Thank you. Second chance. Okay. Yeah, this person wants a reconciliation after you ended the connection with them. They definitely want reconciliation with you. They want a second chance. They want a new opportunity. Again, with the making amends. This person wants to make things right. They feel left out. You walked away. They feel cold without you. They definitely want to make things right with you. I can definitely feel it in the energy. Yeah, and they're thinking about you nonstop, which has got them conflicted because they know that they caused this distance. But they're being guided back towards you. They just needed to heal so that you two could be aligned and have a healthy connection. Maybe even a healing. This person wants to bring balance in and stability. They want structure. They want to build with you. This person knows that they sabotaged the connection. They held back from you. Even though they knew that you were their person. They didn't want you to walk away, but I mean, they left you unsatisfied because they were emotionally closed off. They were breadcrumbing you and confusing you, which caused a disagreement between you two. And if you went to this person and told them how you felt, it could have felt like they were on the attack. And it could have made you feel like you were in the wrong because they didn't understand what they were doing wrong. They maybe have not understood that they were emotionally closed off and that they had to heal. That could definitely be what it is. This person clearly, with North Node being at the bottom of the deck, clearly could have healed. Soulmate energy, I swear. This person wants union. This is a soulmate. And you could definitely be receiving this. You could be in Empress mode, getting ready to receive. Be open for this. This is a gift for you both. And look at, there's twin flames here as well. This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate energy. Or a soul tie, whatever. But this person wants union. You just have to be open to receive. Okay. Let's get some advice. I know it probably freaked this person out meeting their soul tie. I mean, like I said, it can be really overwhelming, and I get that. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So this is going to be very successful. This person just needs to get the fuck out of their head. It's so blunt. Great passion. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of passion. This person is very attracted to you. And you could be to this person, especially if it's your soul tie. Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm just going to be blunt. My soul tie, I think, yeah, very attractive. There's a magnetic pole. Yes, it can be very confusing. You like, what the fuck? I mean, I get it. I get it. And when you're not awakened yet, it can be really like, what the fuck? Just, I understand. Dealings with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. I definitely know who this is for me, though. Success, success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, your soul will recognize the other person's soul. And it's weird. It's like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on here? All right, let's try that. Let's try it again. She went on the floor. Spirit, keep it on the table. Money will be coming to you. Keep it on the table. Time to act. This is for them. Time to act. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of your head. It's time to act. Beware of great pride. Okay. May could be significant. Okay. Let me get one from each side. Please. Position of authority. Okay. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.